What up? I am doing this a little bit later than I normally do, and I don't have the most amount of time to stream today, but I really wanted to sit down and stream because I haven't done it in a hot minute. I wanted to at least get one done this weekend because I think it's a lot more fun. So, I'm letting the game load up in the background a little bit right about now. Thinking about everything else getting together, right? Everything, blah, blah, blah. Other things are getting put together now. So, hopefully, we can go ahead and chill and play some Sherlock a little bit. I don't know how many people are going to be able to join. I don't know how many people are actually going to pop in or whatnot. Probably not too many this time, but that's fine. I did it at a weird time and a weird other stuff, so I don't know who would be available. So it might just be a lot of me talking to myself, but that's fine. I have no problems with that and stuff like that. I was just trying to get that done real quick. Can I skip ahead a couple of these things real quick, please and thank you. Lovely, beautiful, appreciate that. All right, cool. Cool. God, my brain is like all fried. I am all completely fried right about now. All right. And we are here. We are here in the deep dungeon, or whatever the hell Sherlock decided to end up at right now, inside the mental ward hospital thingy. Whatever it may end up being. All right. Wonderful. Lovely. Beautiful. Appreciate that. And I forgot to switch the stream title when I sent it out. So my bad. So if it says OTK, and you're expecting OTK as you clicked into it, it's not quite that. But it should still be fun nonetheless. But let's go ahead and take a look what's going on out and about here real quick. Can I go just immediately into this door? Wow. Okay, there's just a straight up abandoned classroom down here. That's not the most fun looking thing to me in the world. That doesn't make me feel all that great. That doesn't make me feel good in the inside. All right, hello? Rotate. What's going on with this? Is there a reason I can rotate it? Usually I can see something on it. Okay, it's that specific side. Alrighty. Wait, what could have been recorded? Okay, sure. Whatever. You know what you're talking about, Sherlock. I definitely don't. Something language. Something, I think language is in there. Early. Something Terry obituary. I don't know. There's a lot of awaries in there, and I don't know if I can read all of them. I don't think there's enough words that I can think of with that. Okay, hello. What is that? Oh, blood. You know what? That seems a little off-putting. I'm not going to lie. Okay, broken tooth, light-colored enamel. Oh, you found the tooth first? That's not great. Okay, lovely. Oh, there are chains on the floor. How are the chains not what I'm supposed to look at in this situation? Are you kidding me? Or am I supposed to go lower? Okay, there we go. I was about to say, why would, of all things, the chain I'm not supposed to look at right now? So yeah, I was kind of pinned to the floor or whatnot in that situation. Hello. Anything else going on around here that I can look at? Anything else in this torture, re-education, whatever type of room this ends up deciding to be? Because I don't know if I really want to be here too long. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and say that's good for the time being. I'd rather not for any of that, please and thank you. I don't know what you're saying, but I'm going to move before you curse me. Okay, they're still cursing me from the other room. That's not great. Yeah, and like poison and stuff, which isn't great either. To be perfectly honest, I'm not a fan of that. Hello, Axe. Hello, Axe. How are you doing today? That's not great. Wait, make it look back at you? What do you mean, make it look back at you? What do you mean, make it look back at you? Oh, God. I hate that. I hate every little bit of that. I don't know what that means, and I don't think I ever want to know what that means. Okay, that seems to be the only area in here that I can look at for now. Hello, what about this room? Hey, buddy, how you doing? I don't feel like you're a fake one, I'm not gonna lie. Usually I'd say 9 times out of 10 I think you're fake, but I don't think in this scenario you are. Hello? Okay, yeah, definitely not fake. Let me go one room at a time, though, before I get ahead of myself. History check. Learn more about Gygax. Okay, I'm getting a whole bunch of achievements here, apparently, right off the bat. Okay, the new method has started to show progress. The 6 rated of 4 out of 10. The failures are not responding to any external stimuli. Nevertheless, the phonetic system can be declared an undeniable success. Regardless of their native language or place of origin, individuals learn to speak the chant without fallout. They learn it quickly and fluently, despite lacking all mental autonomy. Regrettably, one of the chosen continues to resist. Isolation and deprivation resulted in strengthening of their disobedience. Negotiation only ignited anger. And even after their direct removal of their frontal lobe and temporal lobes, it seems like all that was left was the innate desire to resist. The chosen one cannot be allowed to pollute the minds of the others. The collusion is inescapable. They cannot continue to live. I will see that they are sent to the well. That's not great. Wait. Can I take it back out, please? I just have this forever now. That's great. That's lovely. That makes me feel good. Hello, brain. Okay, not the brain. I'm supposed to look at the note behind the brain, not the actual brain itself. That seems like a pretty obvious thing that I should be looking at, but I guess not. Professor, trust my guide, the light of the abyss, for he shall enlighten the chosen ones. Make sure he is present, and that our chosen utter nothing but sacred words. And lo, the trance will begin, and we will be an inch closer to the universe beyond. Your work is essential, as many of our flock do not speak our language, and in time of the essence, it would be best to work in groups, performing at least one seance per day for the week. Of course, the most skeptical members will have to be tamed by your hands. In the meantime, my work continues on a physical method to maintain the trance through a state of emitted light and waves of Caliad lenses. Finally, my men in New Orleans will contact you regarding your new shipment and chosen. Make room for them as you have done before. That's not great, is it? Okay, that's wonderful. Hello, head. Am I not supposed to look at the head like I said? Okay, no, I'm looking at the note by the head. The bank has the gems. My master has ordered me to send the first shipment of chosen ones. They're set to arrive within the first 2 weeks. To please do not fail us. So I'm not looking at the head, not the brain either. Are you sure about that? Can I grab the key? I can grab the key. I was gonna say the key seems like it's kind of important. I'm not gonna lie. A key seems very important. Okay, thank God you stopped. I didn't realize you stopped. I'm just happy you did. Hello? Were you frying their brains? Probably. That looks very likely. Okay, not the mallet or anything. Anything else I can see with that? Am I supposed to just look at the chair itself? Am I supposed to look... Oh, the wires. There we go. Oh, the strap's down. That's great. Are you sure impossible? I never want anything to be impossible. Okay, hello? Anything else around here? Anything else major? Not on this side, at least. Okay, hello, birds. Oh, God. Why is that the way you describe it? I hate that you describe it that way, Sherlock. Okay, whatever. Do not admire them. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no! Oh, God, no! What the hell? Huh! Picked him like a child. That's kind of funny. Sherlock, do you need some medicine? Or are you on some medicine and that's the issue? I feel like you need a massage. A massage should get all of that done. Massage should do you well, right, Sherlock? I think. Hello. What can I look at in here? Anything? I feel like that's kind of weird to come in here, just get brain wiped, and then leave. Okay, sure. I guess so. Um, well then. Lovely. Anything in this room? Does not seem like it. Alright, never mind. I think I got everything there is to get in this room. Is the elevator coming for me? Oh, God. I kind of hate all of that. Why did you just get sent down now? Why did you get sent down now? I hate that you got sent down now. You should have gotten sent down now. Great. Wonderful. Lovely. Beautiful. Do I want to go up? I just came from up. Oh, God. Let you think, Sherlock? Alright, I think you thinking this amount of time has screwed us up in multiple different ways, so I'm not entirely sure how much you should be able to think right now. Hello? Keep watching the door then, Watson. Yeah, that makes sense. Hello? Anything I see on your desk there? Desk there? Any of these bookshelves before I get into any of that kind of stuff? Where did it come from? Oh, this is the okay, that's the door. I can tell now. Slightly different color. Alright. Oh god, I swear to god, why is there a doll up here? I hate every little bit. Where is this? Oh god, no, 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 not you again! Not you again! Why? I swear to god. Oh, I swear to god. Can I look in the back of her? No. Alright, thank you, lovely Heidi. No, hate you, hate you. Hate every little thing of you. Okay, stab in the eye. I'm looking at the tie. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm doing some mind palace type of things right now. Alright, wonderful. This one. Where's the evidence lead? I don't know. Gaius's diary. Gaius patient reports. The telegram to New Orleans? Am I going to New Orleans? Okay, New Orleans was the one I was right. Oh my god, we're gonna go to New Orleans. Like, old New Orleans. That's gonna be dope. Well, Hell's Door, maybe? Handwritten letter? Potentially, I'm just gonna keep spamming because I don't feel like kind of reading all of these things very low. Like, every little thing. Notebooks from Professor Guy Gax. Oh, wait. Letter to Schnitzer, right? I think it's that one. No? I'm surprised. That's the only one that I was actually like... Oh, Telegram from New Orleans. Wait, no, I already clicked that. What am I talking about? Oh, letter from New Orleans Bank. Yeah, there is another New Orleans one and stuff like that. I didn't think there was. All right, cool. Lovely. New Orleans in the U.S. of A. All right, several pieces of evidence now point to New Orleans. It appears that the kidnappers have enlisted the services of the banking house of E.W. Gray to sell gems. Wonderful. Beautiful. We have a trace to go to then. Pin evidence. Talk to Watson about it. So if that's the case, is Sherlock slowly getting poisoned, and that's going to be the twist near the end of the game? That isn't actually Cthulhu stuff. So how long is it going to be for them to get to New Orleans? Like, because they would have to take boat around this time, right? Because, like, at this point, planes aren't often, right? Because this is probably late 1800s, so that's... Was that Wright Brothers time? Maybe there's some basic flights, but I think it's boat, right? Yeah, it looks like it's a ferry. Okay, wonderful. That's exactly what I was kind of thinking. That makes much more sense. The outsiders, yes, the British people in New Orleans. That makes sense. Hello. Hello, New Orleans. How are we doing today? How are we doing on this fine, lovely day? Oh, that sounded like a farty laugh behind there. Huh! Oh, God. Alrighty, well, let's move on a little bit then, please, and thank you. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, I'm curious of how it's gonna go. Like, if it's not real and Sherlock's gonna poison, or if they go and play with the mental health thing that was happening in chapter one. Because chapter one, the whole theme was mental health. Well, not the whole theme, but part of the theme was Sherlock's not great mental health with John and his imaginary friend and stuff like that. So I'm wondering if this is just a natural deterioration of also mental health and stuff like that. It's more of a play with that, and Sherlock having to navigate and move around that, if it's schizophrenia type of thing or something like that, or if he's actually just getting poisoned. There's gonna be a logical reason behind all of his views and stuff like that, or like whatever. I mean, it's not like schizophrenia or like mental health issues isn't a logical step as to why Sherlock wouldn't see and stuff like that. I just wonder how they're going to play into it, or if it is finds out to be real, because it feels like in this game they'd probably talk about how it isn't real the entire time and it's like something different or whatnot. Oh, that's a fantastic find. I wasn't expecting to see that find. All right, I can't even go up this stuff like that. But yeah, I wonder how they're gonna draw it back, because I have a feeling they won't let it stay. Oh God, what? Oh God, no! Why is my camera freezing? No, 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 no. My camera just started like messing up and stuff like that. Why did things start messing up? Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Can I do that real quick, please? Thank you. Lovely. Appreciate that. You might see me go and then come back in a moment. That's really weird. That doesn't typically happen just in the middle of me doing stuff. That's a very strange thing to happen right now. Okay, sorry if you can't hear anything. Sorry if you can't, like, blah, blah, blah. My camera's broken, so I'm switching it back over and stuff like that. That's so strange. That doesn't happen to me normally. It just started, like, freaking out in the middle of the thing. I had, like, notifications and stuff like that that were, like, knocking me out a little bit. So let's go back to Camlink 4K, please. I want to go back to my Camlink, please and thank you. Lovely. Seems to be taking you a hot minute. All right, I should be coming back. Hopefully. Lovely. Beautiful. Come on. Come on. There we go. Hello. I am back. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. I was going to say, if that continued to mess up, I would have been really upset with that. That would have been very, extremely annoying and stuff like that. All right, so, but yeah, what I was saying about the, like, mental health issues, I wonder if it's going to be continuing like a mental health struggle, if it's going to be a poison thing, or if it's just, like, they're actually going to say it's real. Because I really doubt, being a Sherlock game, I really, really doubt they're going to have everything be real. They'll probably make it to where there's some more logical explanation, because I feel like that ties in and fits a lot better with the Sherlock character. But you never know, because you could always just pull it off right now. I mean, it's a Cthulhu game. It's a video game. You can have fun. You can have mystic, creepy Sherlock. It's not like you can't have that. I just feel like that's not how they're going to keep it as. Not like that, but okay, sure. First thing we do in normal is go ahead and talk to talk to that. Okay, great, beautiful. Well, to the train then, I guess. Well, Watson said hotel room, so I'm actually navigating to a hotel room or not, or is this like me chilling for now? Harbor Master's office. Hello. How are you doing, Harbor Master? Can I talk to you? Wait, no, you're the newspaper stand. That's You know what? That makes a little bit more sense. I'm not gonna lie. The harbor master right there makes significantly more sense. Okay, hello. Anything around here? This area is very big to navigate. Okay, I should probably get back to here before I get myself lost. Because I could very easily see myself get lost if I don't take my time and just go through an entrance. Okay, not there. Where's the entrance then? If it's not directly up the stairs, what entrance can I make my way toward? Okay. Maybe I can't go in here. My bad for assuming I could make my way into a building. That's all me. That's all me for thinking that the big building that said its name to when I popped in there isn't actually accessible. Okay, so map time. I feel like the wharfs were smaller than this. I mean, a lot smaller than this, even though it looks like it's about the same. But they're just giving me fast travel areas to look at. So let's just run around. Let's just run around a tad bit. Let's actually let's see that. Who sells the jeweler A? Who's the jeweler seller A? I'll say that's the only bit of evidence I have so far to do that. So where am I going? Pieces of evidence that leads to New Orleans seem to have the kidnappers' Vincent banking house. There's a poster promoting an auction house, a banking house, a gray that sells on black opals. So I guess I'm just walking around at this point. I don't seem to have many other options at this current point in time. So let's go ahead and run around a minute or two. Is this the edge of my area? Yeah, that's edge of playable area, which is interesting. So it's like, you good? You stink. You literally had black particles coming from your, your thing. That probably means you still. It's like a. I know it's not, but why does it look? Never mind. I was gonna say it looks kind of like a Tory Gate. It's definitely not. Oh well, in Chinatown, it's not quite Tory Gate. Definitely. I figured it was Chinatown. I was like, why does this look like a Chinatown entrance? I didn't want to say that because I was like, it's the 1800s. I don't think they have Chinatown, but I guess they do, and they have what looks like white vendors serving Chinatown. That's great. That's lovely. That makes so much sense. All right, great, wonderful. I mean, I know not everyone that serves in Chinatown's Chinese, but like still, like that's the whole thing. You want Chinese accurate food. It's the whole point of a good Chinatown. Otherwise, it's just there. Hello? Giddy Gator Bar? Oh, there's another gemstone thing. Hello? I'm not able to get in there right now. I'd like to be able to talk to someone about my predicament right about now. Am I just running through people's houses and yards at this point? That's what I feel like I'm doing. And I don't feel like I'm making any real progress. Hello, church. I'm assuming I can't go into that. Which is unfortunate, but fine. What is over here? God, these areas are huge. Maybe the wharfs were big. Because now I'm thinking about running around all the warehouses and stuff like that. I'm like, that fits very strongly. Hello? Fisherman's quarters. Cool. Wait, did that... I think that was a saving symbol. So was that like a symbol to tell me like where I'm going? Or something like that? Because this is very open-ended right now. Like, this is not telling me like, hey, go blah, blah, blah. And at least with the wharfs, I could kind of just run to the end. Or at least like there's the initial bar area that worked out really well. Because that's why I thought like the quarters, it makes sense to be like, hey, this is area A. That gives me like a general idea of direction where I should go after that. But this is kind of like giving me nothing, which is kind of strange. So I'll probably go back to the starting area, roughly. See if I can look at anything around there again, which is the water is that way. That was, yeah, that's back to the train. So the newsstand was like, oh, wait, this is the house they're talking about. So the newsstand was like right there. So I feel like, okay, so the person left the newsstand. Can I talk to you now? That feels like a very strong start, like a very strong area that I should be at. But it doesn't seem that way. Can I really not go into the port area? Hello? Okay, so this is the train station. So that would have to be important then, right? I'd have to imagine this is important then, but I can't even go to the door. It feels very odd to me. Like, these seem like major I mean, I guess I go to the big yellow building. But I don't think I can get in. You're fine. I did not hurt you that bad. So, hold on. Hold on, 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 hold on. Hold on. What the hell? There's a poster promoting an auction at Banking House of E.W. Gray that sells black opals. So where's the banking house then? Fisherman's Quarter. Is it like in here and I just missed this area? But I feel like the banker house would be like one of these big things on the end, right? That feels much more, hey, we're a banking house. We're something kind of important. We're kind of going to be a big old thing. But I guess I'm wrong? Am I supposed to ask around? Because I can't talk to anyone right now. It's not like I have evidence pin. It's not like I can go up to someone like, hey, where's the banking house right now? Is this it? It's very closed off. It doesn't look like this would be a banking house. Okay. Why are you annoying, game? Banking house? General store. Can't go into a general store, apparently. Okay. The Giddy Gator Bar seems really like a place I should be able to get to. This barn? No. Was there something in the starting area I missed? Because I really don't know at this point. Where am I on the map? Do I even know? I don't think I genuinely know. I'm gonna go back through here because I feel like this is gonna unlock the other area somewhere in here. But I already ran through here, so I guess not. Where am I located on the map? Because I have genuinely no clue at this point in time. I'm looking for what apparently looks like a palm tree. There we go. Cyril Quarter. That's what I was looking for, right here. Okay, wait. Giddy Gator Bar. Can I go into here? Hello? No. It's just a sign for me to walk into. That's great. I love that so much for me. Genuinely, so much for me. Alright, let's go ahead and fast travel back to the main area, I guess. And I'm so stumped to where I'm supposed to go from here. Like, what? Like, this genuinely feels like I'm getting no direction right now. And I would think it would be near the beginning area. Can I get past you and get onto here? That's not necessarily what I'm looking for, alright? I'm not looking for that type of accompaniment. I'm looking for clues, please. But that seems to be all closed off. I haven't been able to talk to anyone from the looks of it about the auction. Which is very weird. Considering the fact that's usually a fairly important part. Can't get back onto the ferry. Can I get over there somehow? Oh, what's up, doggy? I didn't even notice you last time. Oh, you're adorable. You can't knock. I'm so confused. There's only so many areas I can go, but I can't get into any of them. Which is so strange. Oh. Okay, look for a missing person. Okay. Hello, Sun Tao last seen in Chinatown. Was this mission? Okay. Am I supposed to look at a whole bunch of missing people? Okay, I found that before. Oh, Baltimore service? Nice. I like the sounds of that one. Alright, hello? Tanasian. So, can I go into a place now? That still doesn't give me anything. That's great. That's lovely. So, what happens if I do... Nope. No. Didn't mean to do any of that. I want to do this. I want to do that. Can I try to find him in Chinatown? Is that something I'm able to do? Chinatown's the biggest area on the map. It looks like that one or the port area. But, like, I could imagine he'd be too hard to find. Am I supposed to, like, change my outfit or something to find somebody? Hello? Hello? Okay, am I not going to be able to get help from people because I'm in the wrong outfit? That feels like that is a very much a strong possibility at this point. But I'm going to give it a couple more tries before I try new outfits and stuff like that. See if I can find this man. You only heard about that? How have you only heard about that? Okay, you're literally standing at the entrance of Chinatown. You won't even talk to me. Great. Lovely. I would have thought you would have been my strongest ability to be able to talk to you, to be able to, like, I don't know, do something. Okay, I talk to you, you're at the stand. You also feel like a very strong candidate of knowing where some people are going to be, but I guess not. Hello. How do you not know? You seem weird. And off to the side. Okay, the one... Really? Alright, I see how it is. Can I talk to you from this angle? No, I cannot. Can I talk to you as you're passing by? Somewhere else? I'm trying to find someone that's willing to talk to me. How have none of you ever seen Sung Tao at this point? Because this is like the last thing I can think of like, hey, maybe someone knows something. Because you are last seen in Chinatown, you're in Chinatown. Can I go to this random door? No. Great. Lovely. Beautiful. God, what the hell's wrong with all of you? Y'all really just don't care, huh? Barnaby's Hidden Gems. Can I go? Why can't I go into a store or anything right now? Like, I feel like I'm getting screwed over right now by this game. Hello? What the hell? Hold up, let's go to the outfit thing. Can't change clothes here? Why not? Why? I feel like I could if I wanted to. Okay, I just walked over his watermelons. That's great. You? This makes no sense. Oh, this makes no sense. Oh, this makes no sense. None at all, to be perfectly honest. What if I try the Giddy Gator bar? Come on. Like, you're the only thing that I have right now as a last resort, I feel like. Can I go up into here? There's nowhere around here. There's nowhere. Okay, come on, Giddy Gator bar. You think I'm still in Chinatown when I'm at this bar? So I might have a shot. Maybe. Did I miss it? I think I went past. Oh, yeah, I definitely went past it. Okay, where's this bar at? Sorry for hitting you, but I really don't have a... I'm kind of just really annoyed now. You look like you're trying to get in. Hello? Any of you can help me? There's no game sound? Oh, no! Oh, no! That's the issue. Oh, no, 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 no. Acid, thank you for telling me. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm so sorry. I forgot to switch that back over. Desktop audio. No, 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 no. That's you. You switched to that. I knew I was gonna forget that. I literally said that when I when I was doing the OTK Game Awards. I was like, oh, let me switch it over. Oh god, I knew that I was gonna screw up. Thank you so much for telling me, Acid. That is so embarrassing. I hate when that happens too. I feel so I feel so stupid. I'm like, that's 30 minutes of like fun gameplay just down. I mean, not necessarily down the drain, but like nobody heard any of that. That's unfortunate. That's truly unfortunate. Now, where's this person from Chinatown?
Question. Sorry, mister, can't help you. Ask someone else.
I swear to God. Okay, I don't even know where else I'm supposed to go right now. There's extremely limited options, it feels like, right about now. You won't talk to me. Forgot about that. My bad. Forgot that you're unwilling to talk to me. Hello? You know anything?
May I ask you something?
I'm sorry. You should search for answers somewhere else. Ow.
Okay, my bad. Didn't mean to hit you. Can I talk? Does the cat know anything? Oh, my bad, buddy. Did I spook you? I didn't mean to do that. What the hell? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. What? God. What am I supposed to do? And my game's lacking and everything's going poorly. Oh, this sucks. Looks like my Twitch stream's lagging. Oh, no. No. Hold up. Let me... This area might be a little tough. Not gameplay. Video. Can I switch you guys down a little bit? Just the highest. For the time being. Hopefully that clears up things a little bit. Though it looks pretty much the same. Anyways, I think I was pushing it a little bit, so hopefully this won't be nearly as bad at this moment in time. But I feel so stuck. Like, I'm so stuck right now. Like, I've literally only found that and that. These servants are letting it seems like kidnappers are using services at the banking house of EW Gray to sell gems. There's a poster promoting an auction at the e-banking house that still sells. So where would the e-banking house then be? Because I swear I looked around everywhere to see if I could even find where that would be, but I've gotten no trace of that, because it wouldn't be in this fisherman's quarter or whatnot. It could possibly be in here, but also seems very unlikely. So I feel like, okay, there's bank. Bank down that way, right? So that's towards the statue around town, so I'm just going to try that again, because I swear I went down that way where the bank was, but I really don't feel like I have any other major options at this point, is I just got to move it that way. I just got to make my way that way at this point. So it's like, God, it's annoying. God, it's annoying. All right. Of course. Now I do it. Oh my God. God. Whatever. Observe the person. Let me stare at you intently. With my exhausted looking eyes. Jesus Christ. Squints. My phobia. Okay. You sure he squints? He doesn't even look like he squints there. What's his book? Am I looking at his hands or his book? In tabloid newspaper. Oh, he's not reading the actual book. Interesting. Okay, great, lovely. I've made progress now for the first time in 30 minutes. Sandwich? Sandwich in the bucket? That's funny. Paranoid. Wait, paranoid fool. The guard at the bank is a real character. Storing sandwiches in pocket. Maybe Abe Lincoln alive. Makes the guard paranoid. Food with bad taste. Besides, the man has a paranoid fool. The guard at the bank is a real character. Storing a sandwich in his pocket in time while reading Abe Lincoln alive makes him a critical thinker. Questions everything, even the truth. My phobia is a constant reading and detriment to one's health. I don't know which one. I think he's more of a... I'll give him critical thinker. Why not? The guard at the bank is a real character. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. Lovely. I'm Frank Barnaby.
In the flesh. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, hold up. Written invitation first.
Do I have a written
Can I
invitation?
present another piece of identification?
Nope. That's why we send the invitation.
Well, that's unfortunate. All right.
Move along, mister. Ain't nothing here for you.
Closed auction,
Over here.
gems sold.
Oh,
Invitation only.
you're here, Watson. Hello.
None. They're holding an auction, invitation only. The good news is, I know who might have one. We need to find Mr. Barnaby.
Who?
Frank Barnaby, most likely a local.
And do you think Mr. Barnaby will be happy to share his invitation?
Let us first find him, then we can see if he is the generous type.
So... Where may a Mr. Barnaby be? Because that's kind of a little bit of a question. Frank Barnaby is an owner and an owner to an invitation. Alright, well, I gotta pin that one because I don't particularly know where else to go otherwise than pinning that, to be perfectly honest. That's like the only little bit of information I have right now. So he's an owner of an invitation. And where could he potentially be located? Any shot at me?
Even mosquitoes know how to buzz off.
Okay, great, lovely. Can I talk to someone and they point me in a very valid direction?
May I ask you something?
I thought no one would ever ask.
Oh, what? She knows? The locals says he owns a shop, Barnaby's Hidden Gems. I stopped by Barnaby's Hidden Gems. I actually located that. Where was that?
Indeed.
It was this
mountains are
corner, I
delightful.
think.
It is as though we have been transported to the Orient itself.
Thank God. I made progress.
Rather unassuming for a jewelry store.
Literally, like, immediately, the second I get that,
Locked.
progress.
No one's here.
He still owes you. If he can't pay in greenbacks, he'll pay in blood.
What? That seems a little much. There's a shop.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Two gentlemen said that Barnaby owes them money. He's known for alcoholic and is currently getting drunk at the Giddy Gator in the Creole Quarter with the hat and green jacket. I know where that is, too. God, all my lost exploration of this city is starting to finally pay off. I swear it's brutal. Hello, Giddy Gator Bar.
This place is a Spartan charm, does it not?
Was he the one
It
that was
does.
knocking
My
at the
soul
door or
will
something?
always yearn for London's gloom, but it reminds me of Cordona in a nice way.
Hello, Giddy Gator Bar. I'm here. Wait, is it this way? Oh, hello. You
Can
look
I
like a
ask you
Barnaby.
question?
No, I've not heard about that. Sorry.
That was not the voice I was expecting you to have. I'm not gonna hold you.
Can
You're...
you satisfy my curiosity?
What makes you think I can be of any help?
Because you're here. Apparently he's supposed to be here.
Do you know anything about this?
No, I not heard about that. Sorry.
Okay, at least you were nice about it. Oh. You know what? I think I figured out who Barnaby is.
Eyes open.
I'll take your invitation a little bit real quick. Thank you. Lovely. Appreciate that. Please contact your employees. Blah, blah, blah. And then should I take the green jacket as well, too? No? Can I take the alcohol? The yellow hat? Hello, Frank Barnaby.
Look, Watson. The two of you are just alike.
Ha! They do look similar. That's funny.
Oh,
I like how they probably use
so
the
I
same
look
character
like a
model.
haggard alcoholic.
Yes.
Eureka!
What have you got?
An idea. First, we'll need Mr. Barnaby's clothes.
Oh, I am taking them? Okay. Oh, so we're dressing Watson up as
Time is
Barnaby.
of
That's
the
kind of funny. I'm not
You
going to
will go
lie.
to the bank, not as yourself, but as Frank Barnaby.
Holmes, we look nothing alike.
The hat and coat will do the heavy lifting. Just stay cool, play the part, and no one will notice the difference. Trust me.
Holmes, must we really indulge in this farce?
It worked in Switzerland, didn't it?
Sure, if you redefine the word worked.
Let's take a look around here then real quick, please, and thank you. Lovely. Oh, I'm actually playing as Watson. I didn't realize stuff like that. I might unfortunately have to immediately run. This is going to be a very short stream if this is the case. I might have to run because there might be something going on. Unfortunately, I have to go ahead and run and attend to. But let me try to get this little area done first. This will be less than an hour stream potentially, but that kind of sucks. But whatever.
There's the money,
Might be
Barnaby.
what I have
I'll
to
wait
do.
here so as not to arouse suspicion.
Hello.
Mr. Barnaby.
Let me double check though.
Right you are. Shop owner.
Right. Your invitation, sir?
Here you go.
You okay, sir? Seem to have the jumps.
I'm in a rush.
Come on in.
Alright, well that worked out a little bit and stuff like that. Alright, hello, into the house. Let me see if I need to go. Because there might be an issue I might have to attend to real quick.
I've never seen gems so big.
Hello?
I simply must have them.
40 carats, all that kind of
Are
stuff.
you able to help me?
I don't want to disappoint you, but I'm clueless.
Help about what? Wait, what do I even need help with? Do I know?
Sorry, I'm just dealing with another client's request. Please wait a moment.
Am I supposed to just like go around and stuff like that? Alright, what's this then? The guard, blah, blah, blah. Invitation to the auction. So can I go ahead and make my way up to the auction house? Hello?
I know. Exciting, ain't it? I'll be right with you.
Be quicker.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm so sorry. I can't be of help.
Alrighty, so am I just supposed to be here and do nothing? Oh, I have Detective Vicious Watson? I wasn't expecting that. Black Opal origin, blah, blah,
This
blah.
might be useful. I'll make a note.
Okay, the banking and housekeeping grave thinks is fine. Okay, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of people names there. Fair enough. Alright. Oh, now she can help me. Great. Lovely.
Morning,
Thank you.
sir, and welcome to the E.W. Gray Banking House. The auction will begin shortly. Name's Zoe Clemens, and I'd be delighted to help you.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Clemens. I am Frank Barnaby. I do have some questions, if you don't mind.
About the previous owner? What's so special about the previous owner?
Forgive my curiosity, but who was the previous owner?
Sir, I ain't at liberty to disclose them details.
Okay, what's so special about these stones?
These gems are rather curious. What can you tell me about them?
These rare beauties are black opals, all the way from Coober Pedy, South Australia. When they catch the light, the dark stone becomes a brilliant rainbow. It's something special.
Okay, could the gems be
It
stolen?
doesn't say where these stones came from. No provenance, no previous owner. I'm starting to suspect they were illegally procured.
What? We would never. I can assure you these gems were bought from one of New Orleans' most upstanding citizens, a philanthropist no less. If you would like to know more, I could get my manager.
You old dog, Barnaby. Didn't think you'd sober up for the auction. An hour ago, you were 3 sheets to the wind.
Oh, you know, I hold my liquor better than most. And the auction was an important business opportunity.
An important business opportunity. Ha! What have you done with the real Barnaby?
Huh.
Well, maybe I'm drunker than I thought, mister.
Mister? What's wrong, Frank? You're looking pale. Don't you recognize your old pal, Grub?
Observe. Oh wait, I can observe as Watson. Okay, what does Sherlock have special at this point? Because this man straight up don't got nothing. Large wool hat, oversized, stuff like that. A fake sheriff badge, or is that a real sheriff badge? Oh, position of power. That might be a real one. Golden revolver champ, proud and poser. Let's see what's going on there. Luxurious textile, cares for appearance. What's your hand in your pistol? Polished nails, fashionably for getting your hands dirty. Toothless dog, fashionable menace. There's actually a barking tooth as well. That's a impression of his important figure in the life of New Orleans. However, he is a small cog in a governmental machine. In fact, the sheriff feels so uncomfortable and displeased in his role that he tries to compensate with ridiculous tournaments, fashionable looks, and threatening behavior. Sheriff goes along New Orleans, he's fairly eccentric, looking after his nails, appearance, image. However, it's just to cover the true natures of a remorseless, high, powerful individual in the local community. I'm going to say toothless dog. He really doesn't care.
Sorry,
probably.
Sheriff,
Sherlock
I don't
has
have time
drugs.
for this.
Now, Frank,
fair enough.
When I'm talking to you, everything else waits. If I want to talk, you talk. If I say jump, you say off which pier. Do we understand each other?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, while I have you, there's the matter of your outstanding fines. I've been more than reasonable, but I'm afraid the bills come due.
Fines? Right. I'm afraid I don't have anything on me.
That's funny. Ain't you at the auction? I weren't born yesterday, Frank. Now, assault, battery, disorderly conduct, that's serious stuff. You got off easy, but if you don't pay up, things get a whole lot worse.
Look, Sheriff, I'm not actually...
Whoa. Think careful now, because Frank Barnaby only owes us cash. But fraud, impersonation, that's weasel behavior. And you know what we do to weasels round these parts. Feed 'em to the gators. So, Frank, what's it gonna be?
Here's all I have.
It's gonna be like nothing. He's gonna laugh at it.
Mighty fine of you. The people of this parish deserve peace. They don't take kindly to visitors. Don't miss that boat tomorrow morning, Doctor.
Well, I just got, like, absolutely wrecked right there. I'm not gonna lie. That's not great. Alright, so... Can I actually make my way to the auction, or can I make my way to the thing? Alright. Local sheriff, blah, blah, blah. It's time to go back to the boat to avoid this Barnaby legacy. Yeah, honestly, probably would be good to go ahead and get out of here.
I told you, Holmes. I told you it was a bad plan. Now we're penniless and wanted criminals.
Sherlock's like, how in the hell did that happen?
Gets us nowhere, Watson. Tell me what happened.
The sheriff saw right through me. He knew who I was from the start. Extorted me for every coin I had.
Bah, all that matters is what you learned about the gems.
I shan't discuss it while still wearing that blighter's clothes. I'm going back to the boat to get changed.
You know, I think the look actually compliments you. Why bother changing it?
Yeah. Alright, so I'm supposed to run all the way back to the boat. That's fine. Let's run and get changed, Watson. Let's go ahead and make ourselves feel a little bit better. I'm sorry, I'm just double checking the text or whatnot to wait and see if I need to run or whatnot, because it seems like something might be going on, so I'd rather cut it short if I need to. So I'm just like, if you keep seeing me check my phone, I'm just checking for text messages because I can't hear at all when I'm wearing my headset and everything, of course, as I'm sure you could go ahead and assume. Boat time. There's the boat. Is the boat gone? For a second, I thought the boat was already gone. I'm not gonna lie. I like how Sherlock's running behind me this time. I flies both a lot more than I would have thought in this game. Versus like last time, Watson was very much just a thing. Okay, hello. Can I like make fun of you?
No. Was that your luggage again? I don't understand. We just got it back in order.
Oh my god, he dropped it all in the water. Are you kidding me?
A pox on the crew.
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head.
Oh, bollocks, now our clothes are in the bloomin' water.
Oh my god, Doug, how
It was like
incompetent
the
are you at
luggage
your
had
jobs?
legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head.
I hope he
I'm
does.
not sure what you did to the sheriff, but it must have been something real hairy to have him chuck your luggage off the pier.
Oh, he did? He did it?
Have we met before?
If you were the real Frank Barnaby, yeah, we would have. But where are my manners? I'm Lucy. And you are?
John, I didn't mean to be rude. I've just had a difficult day, miss.
Well, it's barely noon. And you've already made an enemy in Sheriff Grubb. The man starves his gators just in case someone crosses him.
Jesus Christ.
John who?
Watson.
Well, Johnny, if you plan on sticking around, you better change that suit, or Frank's reputation will catch up with you. And then you'll be a John Doe.
Alas, I think one of those gators is currently devouring my spare clothes.
You've got yourself in a fine pickle. All right, come on board the Nymph of Louisiana, and I'll sort you something to wear.
Thank you.
Is that what it sounds like? Why are you helping me?
Well, let's just say you ain't the only one who's had run-ins with the sheriff. Way I see it, this city deserves better. Now quit your stalling and head on over to the Nymph. I'll be in room 6.
This Mr. Barnaby is proving rather useful. Perhaps you're not so different after all.
Yeah.
One more word, Holmes, and I'll hand you over to the sheriff.
Hey.
Sorry, was that John talking or Frank?
Oh, go annoy someone else while I visit the nymph.
Fair enough, John. Fair enough. Rooms available, blah, blah, blah. Let's make our way up a little bit. Room 6. Beautiful. Lovely. That was a quick run, too. I appreciate that greatly.
At you. All dressed up with nowhere to go.
I can't thank you enough. As I was saying, our journey has hardly gone to plan. We seem no closer to finding our missing people than when we left.
Well, if there were anything to know, Champagne will know it. She's across everything in New Orleans. Look for her in the fisherman's village behind the Creole Quarter.
Thank you again, Lucy. I shall make my way there now.
Good luck, Johnny. Keep out of trouble.
I say I'm still playing as Watson. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. American Jacket, Lucy's help. Where's Sherlock at? There he is. Okay. Can I talk to anyone else while on here at this point?
May I ask you something?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'd be asking him about other things and stuff like that. I wouldn't be asking just for general conversation. Never mind. My bad.
Forgive me, Watson. The difference is plain as day. What a remarkable transformation from Barnaby.
If we're critiquing wardrobes, Holmes, maybe you can explain why you used to roll just one sleeve up. Did you get bored halfway through?
Huh. Okay. Sure. I say, but okay, there we go. Sherlock time. All right, back to that. Let's go ahead and pin this one then. Lucy says a local. Wait. Lucy said to look for a local woman on the boat of Louisiana, room 6. Wait, she said. Blah, blah, blah. Lucy said that Champagne knows everything about New Orleans. Champagne lives in the works in the fisherman's quarters behind the. Okay, fisherman quarters. That was the wrong button. That's this one. I want to go ahead and click. Let's go to the map. Let's go ahead and make our way to the fisher. Hello? You're not fast travel right now? Okay, I'm just trying to fast travel a little bit, but you don't seem to be letting me do that right about now. Hold on. There we go. Lovely. That was weird. Was I doing something? I don't know. Was I doing something too weird? Would this happen to be you? I feel like this would be you. Hello? Are you Champagne? You feel like you feel... It seems like you're the only woman kind of standing out around here. Last time I ran by here and stuff like that. What happened to Sherlock? Why does his eyes look so bad? It's just he is sleep deprived and he went on like a trip.
I've heard about that. Let me tell you.
And like he's just like exhausted. Like he hasn't slept at all. He's had like a whole bunch of other issues. He had like some weird trip at the end of the last stream and stuff like that. Like he was messed up and stuff like that. So I doubt he slept at all. So he is looking rough. And I bet you he's going to continue to look rougher. So 2 dogs though. 2 dogs. Did I see 2 dogs yet? I heard them over there. I think that is the right woman, to be honest. But let me give a little loop around just in case. I feel like people have said that Champagne lives in the fisherman's quarter in a hut. Wait, no, a hut on a boat. Okay, so I would have definitely just passed by her. My bad. Sorry for thinking that you were gonna make it more honest than that. Okay, so listen for the dogs again. Is it the woman I was looking at the entire time? I feel like it certainly was. So in fact I hear dogs barking rampant. I think I know exactly where she is, but is it this one? Oh, hello. My bad, up here.
Lafayette.
Hush now. No offense, Sheriff. Them two don't take kindly to gents. Especially foreigners. How can champagne help you? Trip to the bayou? Feeding a huge crocodile?
Some other time, perhaps. Word has it you know everything that goes on round these parts.
Maybe. Maybe not. What you want to know?
The bank in town recently purchased a valuable collection of gemstones from a wealthy man. What do you know of it?
Sure. I hear everything. This time I tell you for free. Next time, you pay.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
May have been 2 weeks ago. Rich man's butler sold him some black opals.
And this rich man is?
Don't know his name, only that he from the French Quarter. Folk back in town could take you there. That's all I know.
Oh, sorry.
I hire him out for dollars. Or a bottle of you-know-what.
Thank you for the offer and the help.
Alrighty. Cool. Lovely. So now what is it? People said the champagne lives in... Yeah, I did that. Thank you. Lovely. Appreciate that. So I'm supposed to go Mind Palace thing? Alright. So... No, I need items. I need... Plaque with Philanthropist and Lucy's help. Right? No, I got almost all of them wrong. All right, Opal Trader. That makes significantly more sense. The Opal Trader thing. So it's like Mr. E. Anderson. It was like the jewelry sells is A for Telegram, which Edelweiss Institute is E. Arneson from the French Quarter. So, how may I get to the French Quarter then? Would you tell me that a little bit better, please? So, is that a place I need to fast travel to? Hold up. French Quarter. Chinatown. Is it in the quarter area? Or is the harbor master? Krill Quarter. Can I talk to someone about this?
Could you help me?
Oh, I've had talk.
Oh, really? Thank you. Passerby suggested using a cab near the harbor master building to travel to the French Quarter. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. I figured it was going to be somewhere around there. All right. Oh, God. No. I always do that. All right. Back to the harbor master office, and I think I know exactly where my taxi would be. Hello? You cannot leave this area. Yeah, that's fine. That's everything I think I need to do. The only thing I could have done was look for the missing person, but I couldn't do anything about that. I literally asked around like crazy, and it's not like anything popped up.
You know, Watson, the opulent mansions and stifling heat remind me of my time in the Mediterranean.
Corona does sound rather magical. Do you think you shall ever return?
I don't know. That place was home to some of my greatest memories and some of my lowest moments.
Hello? This is another very big area that kind of seems to just keep going. Okay, that's a gate where it seems like I can't go past. It's giving me at least one set way to go, which is very much appreciated, because usually it wouldn't go great. Hello? Can I talk to you? Nope. Alright, do I have any information on this area and stuff? Oh, God, no, I keep doing that. God, this seems like it's going to be a big area. Alright, evidence. It seems likely that the jewel seller in the telegram. Can I talk to you about where he may live?
Is this familiar to you?
I'm bone tired, but yeah.
You better help me. The locals say Mr. Anderson has a large gate adorned with bisons. Bisons, interesting. So not you, but that seems potentially a thing. Probably back the other way, where I came from, but potentially.
Lord, help me.
Hello?
Excuse me, miss. Are you all right? What is your name?
Eula, sir.
Waiting for someone, Eula?
Yes, sir. My brother Davy. He works for Mr. Arneson in that mansion yonder. Been 5 days now since I last heard from him.
Oh, God.
Come now, why all the tears?
Something happened to Davy. I feel it in my bones.
Do you think he may have left the premises?
No, sir. Davy, he ain't like you and me. He's smart in some ways, but he can't talk. Not a word. He's pure and kind.
Fear not. We will look for your brother. One presumes this gate is locked. Is there any other way inside?
There's another entrance through the stables you could try. That's where I meet Davy normally, but I couldn't get in. See, I couldn't find the key. It wasn't in its usual spot. Please hurry, sir. Find him for me.
Alright, we'll do our best. Chapter 5! Wonderful. The horror at the door. I love these little chapter things. Arnstein's Mansion. Alright. Well, I think since that's just the start of chapter 5 and stuff like that, I'm gonna end the stream here. I know it's only an hour. It kind of sucks. It's a little bit short and stuff like that, but I need to call, make sure everything's good. I didn't think it was gonna be a super long stream anyways and stuff like that, but everything will be on the YouTube somewhat shortly. And hopefully I have audio. I don't think I'll have desktop audio, but that definitely screwed me up a little bit and stuff like that to begin with. So I apologize for the short stream. Hopefully I'll be back again sometime soon. Very busy weekend, stuff like that. I've been doing a lot of stuff, and I'm streaming late, have a whole bunch of other stuff that I need to do. So I appreciate everyone for popping by. Oh yeah, I had a couple lag spikes during the course of this. Oh god, that's brutal. Other than that, though, I really appreciate everyone for stopping by, and we'll end off here. So let me actually save before I forget. Let me save before I forget. Thank you, lovely. Save there. All right, wonderful. So I'd like to thank everyone again. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next stream. Peace out. Appreciate it.